you go to your analytics and check your website growth over the last 90 days, what do you see? If you're publishing content regularly, but you aren't seeing anything other than that line climbing, then something is holding you back. The only problem is there are tons of things it could potentially be. So grab your notepad, because in this video, I'm going to tell you in quick fire fashion the 28 things that could be killing the search traffic on your website right now. Make a note of any that apply to you so that you can fix them and watch your page views go full Charlie Sheen mode. On your marks, get set, go. Your content doesn't solve problems or relate to keywords or phrases that people are searching for. The content on your website shows up in multiple places and tells Google that you're trying to duplicate content to game the algorithm. Your keyword stuffing and filling your pages full of keywords in an unnatural way that ruins the user experience. Google hates that. You're being shady and filling your site full of hidden text or links that are there purely to manipulate search results. It might give you results in the short term, but get you penalized in the long term. Your website design isn't mobile friendly. People arrive at your website and leave immediately. This drives your bounce rate up, and Google gets a message that your site sucks. And your site is cha. So goddamn cha. That's Thai for slow.
ไซต์ของคุณช้ามาก
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
If your site doesn't load in 3 seconds, most users are out of there and your bounce rate will skyrocket. Broken links or 404 error pages. These screw up your SEO results by giving you a bad bounce rate and dwell time. Broken links also tell Google that your site is outdated and less relevant than your competitors. Google is always looking to find sites that are fresh and new. Your pages don't link to each other. This is the most underused SEO strategy, and it's just low-hanging fruit waiting to be picked. Internal links increase the crawl depth of your site, improve your user experience, and boost your site's authority. You don't use external links at all. One of the top 3 ranking factors of the 200 that Google uses is external links. External links improve your site's authority. No external links tells Google that your site isn't worth promoting. Your content isn't fresh. Old, outdated content reduces your site's authority and makes it harder to rank for any search terms. People are having a poor experience on your site. If your site is clunky, slow, and hard to understand, let alone navigate, your bounce rate, dwell time, and conversion rate will tank. Your titles and description are unclear and don't support the page. This will cripple your click-through rate and tell Google that your site isn't answering people's questions or solving their problems. Your backlinks are spammy or low quality. Backlinks from dodgy websites with zero authority only gets you so far. And I'll tell you how far. Not very. That's how far. Use cloaking techniques on your site. This technique is as black hat as it comes. Like a lot of techniques, it can get you ahead initially, but the long-term risks are rarely worth it. Overuse of Flash. Flash sites are slower to load and give crawlers fewer data to work with, making it harder to rank. Your site is missing HTTPS security. Google has confirmed HTTPS as a ranking factor, so it helps to have an SSL certificate of security. No social signals. A site that has a ton of shares on social media is likely to rank better than one that doesn't. If your site isn't appearing on other social media sites, that's going to affect your SEO results. Your images don't have good alt text. A lot of people forget to put alt text on their images altogether, but it makes a bigger difference than people realize. Google can't understand an image until the alt text has been set. Don't avoid it. Your website lacks a clear hierarchy and structure. If your site is all over the place and there isn't a clear page structure that benefits the user, Google will notice. Your URLs are cluttered, long, and unclear. Google loves clear URLs that make sense and can easily be categorized. Keep your URL short and clear. You're overusing ads. Irrelevant, spammy ads that are all over the place can have a negative impact on your SEO results by impacting your user experience. Your titles and URLs aren't unique for each page. Having titles and descriptions that appear across multiple pages of a website might be seen as spammy by search engines. Your site lacks structured data. Structured data also known as schema markup, is a way of labeling your content on a web page to help search engines understand what it means. Websites that don't use it might struggle to rank in search compared to those that do. You aren't communicating your value proposition. Websites that don't communicate what they offer and why it's useful are going to struggle compared to those that do. You don't use a sitemap. A sitemap is a file that lists all the pages on a website and helps search engines crawl and index them. Without one, you won't rank as easily. Using unnatural or spammy anchor text, like using irrelevant or overused keywords in an attempt to manipulate search results, for example, is considered spammy and can hurt your SEO rankings. Your targeting strategy is unclear. Websites that don't have a clear targeting strategy for specific keywords and demographics might struggle to rank well. Your header titles aren't optimized for search engines. Headers like H1, H2, etc. are used to structure the content on a website and can help search engines really understand the hierarchy of the information. Use them poorly and you won't see the benefits. If you want to know how to make serious money using SEO, then check out this video next to learn how to do just that. From this video, I'm sure you've got some stuff to crack on with. I'm Julian Goldie. Good luck, and I'll see you next time.